The Hunter PGP-O4 Ultra is a step up from the PGP-ADJ. We're going to discuss a few of the amazing features of this fine rotor and show you how to change out a nozzle and make some adjustments. I'm Dwayne Smith, your Sprinkler Warehouse Product Specialist. Let's get started. The PGP-ADJ has been the best-selling rotor in the industry since 1981. The PGP-O4 Ultra is the upgraded version of this. What does the Ultra have that the PGP-ADJ does not? It has a non-strippable drive for long-lasting performance. It has an automatic arc return, which means that if the rotor is turned past its arc setting, the rotor will return to its arc setting. This prevents wasting water and prevents having to reset the pattern. Another upgraded feature is it has part and full circle arc patterns in one rotor. That is, when you set the pattern to 360 degrees, it will go around in a continuous circle. Now for the basics. You can adjust the arc on the PGP-O4 from 50 to 360 degrees. The pop-up height on this rotor is 4 inches, and it has a 3/4 inch inlet. It has a watering distance of 17 to 47 feet, depending on the nozzle installed and how the adjustment screw is set. The rotor comes with this set of nozzles. There are also additional nozzle choices for this rotor also available. Let's talk about the various adjustments. Looking at the top of the rotor, this raised area is where you set your radius adjustment screw. The screw also holds the nozzle in place. You can use a Hunter rotor tool like this one, use the metal end, or a small flathead screwdriver. This right here is the lifting socket. Use the plastic end of the rotor tool to access that. This is the arc adjustment slot. You'll use the plastic end of the rotor tool to adjust the arc. Let's go see it in action. Use the plastic end of the rotor tool to pull up the riser. I'm using a nozzle insert collar to hold the riser up to make it easier to work on. Back out the radius adjustment screw. Pry out the nozzle with a flat-bladed screwdriver. There's a slot on the right side of the nozzle that makes it easy to pry out. Push in the new nozzle. The divot in the nozzle that accepts the adjustment screw goes up. Screw back down the radius adjustment screw. With the water running, adjust the watering distance with the radius adjustment screw. Even if you want the maximum distance, you still want the screw down far enough to diffuse the spray. To adjust the arc setting, also called the pattern, put the plastic end of the rotor tool in the arc adjustment slot. And here I'm turning the turret back and forth to test the pattern. Turn the tool clockwise to increase the arc and counterclockwise to decrease. The Hunter PGP-O4 Ultra is a fantastic rotor. Purchase your PGP-O4s on SprinklerWarehouse.com today. Remember, Sprinkler Warehouse has everything you need to make your trees, lawn, flower beds, and gardens lush and beautiful. Questions? Chat with one of our incredible customer service agents on SprinklerWarehouse.com. They really do know their stuff, and they'll get you squared away. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for helpful tips, tutorials, and general sprinkler instruction. Sprinkler Warehouse, America's most shopped sprinkler store.